She's on top, first time champ today. Mike is back to work, but he still won't stay away. Hella one's online, W3C's the scene. Big Mayo's back, bringing back the dreams. The aggro-holics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill screaming, giving his all. Hyper-reals climbing, MMR's on the line. Boys took the crown, yeah, it's battle time. Warcraft freak, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo Cup's fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth to seal the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade Master spinning, hear that crit roar. The aggro-holics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill streaming, giving his all. Hyper-reals climbing, MMR's on the line. Crazy's first win, now it's his time to shine. Warcraft 3, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo Cup's fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade Master spinning, hear that crit roar. Echo Isles, Turtle Rock back again. Orc, human, night elf, undead till the end. GG or not, we rise and fight. Warcraft forever, we own the night. Warcraft 3, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Let's ride. Mayo comes back, it's time to grind. Champions, road day too old. Warcraft lives, stories told. Mayo Cup's back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told. Craft away, who still fights and play. WEC, let's go, let's ride. Mayo Cup's back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told. Memories forged in fields of war. Steel meets steel on lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame echoes high, true to our name. Archers fly, spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. bound by fear. The fight is ours, though battles rage. Our strength and powers, broken armor, banners torn. Our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song through war-torn lands. We march along with axes raised. We claim the night till dawn brings forth the final fight. We shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Leave the sharpened banners high. For the horde we live or die. For the horde we march as one. On the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry. For the horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field. With our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred ours. Victory burns within our hearts. For the horde we march as one. On the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry. For the horde will never die. For the horde we march as one. On the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry. For the horde will never die. Through the fire, through the pain, we will fight and rise again. Drums of war, the call we heed. Unleash the wolf, embrace the creed. Through the horde we stand as stone. In the dark we're not alone. Strength and honor, hear our roar. For the horde forevermore. For the horde our spirits soar. On my blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the horde the world will shake. On your blade and rot in your soul. You once sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you channel pain or feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You're bound in death domain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Living in a dream. Supernova call your pain. Death domain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. Supernova coil pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You don't feel a thing. Living in a dream. Supernova coil pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You're bound in death domain. From a car, so no what a sight. Every bounce in the night, those masses with tides. Even touch again, didn't even sign up. But James get to play, live in that cup. And it competes where the legends collide. When worlds rise, and passion and pride. Mr. Mike, on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Catches out of town, can't hear his roar. But the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Carstar, you know he's hyped. Spirit TV's raid, now the chat's all sight. Glitters clash, spells fly high. Echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, nights are dim. Only one will take the win. And it competes where the legends collide. Heroes rise up with passion and pride. Mr. Mike on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Of the finals, victory sweet, and they compete another conquest complete. But we'll be back again, don't you wait for the next epic saga. The A Cup 9 awaits. Cages out of town, can't hear its roar. But the fight carries on, the crowd wants more. Neil's cheering for Carson, you know he's hyped. Barrett TV's raid, now the chat's all psyched. Players clash, spells fly high. Echoes of war fill the sky. Grunts and spells, night sergeant. Only one will take the win. A-Cup base, where the legends collide. Heroes rise up with passion and pride. Mr. Mike on the mic, coffee in hand, casting the battles across this great land. Jets wins the finals, victory sweet. It ain't Cup 8, another conquest complete. But we'll be back again. Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. Nassef rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane.
Yo, what's going on, peeps? That's pretty cool, Williams. The Orcs Nest, I like that. It's awesome. I used to play a lot of board games with people when it was like thing. Now everybody's dumb. They don't do anything. In fact, yours truly, Mr. Mike, has done everything. I've done wrestling. I've done taekwondo. I've been trained in Krav Maga by an Israeli soldier. I've played poker. I've played pool, ping pong, soccer, board games. Used to draw, write poetry, do renos. I do all kinds of stuff. And I miss board games. Like, where is everybody? We used to do things. Nobody does things anymore. They do nothing. Not interested in anything. Uh-oh. Modify it. They just do nothing. That's what people do. They do nothing. I don't understand. Well, tonight, gentlemen, we have Bronze Mayo Cup number 4. Starting in 40 minutes. So I came on a little bit early. Hang out a little bit. Chat you up. Maybe look at some replays. I know Grubby's been playing quite a bit. Practicing for the 50-year-old tournament. Williams and I can join that. That's pretty cool. I'd hope, maybe not tonight, but it may be tonight. If we get some time, we're going to go check out some of Grubby's replays. We were watching some of his games today, man. He beat Jens today. That was a really good game. It was a really good game. So there's some good stuff going on. And I'm currently looking at the Bronze Mayo Cup bracket. And as it stands, there's 7 checked in. Because I checked in everybody that I know that are here. Harad signed up. He's not online. So I don't know. He's also... Okay, he's in a couple Discords. So I thought Harad was Brazilian. I could be wrong. I thought he was Brazilian. But we do need... It'd be nice to get a couple more players. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Either way, it's going to be good. Ooh, my bitrate's dropping. Ooh, why is my bitrate dropping again? Bitrate is dropping. Turn on. It was lagging a little bit. Interesting. Okay. It looks like my bitrate on Twitch is in the red for some reason, but on OBS looks fine. So I don't know why that's the case. It just says constant red for Twitch. Why would that be the case? Let's close this window. What do I have running that would potentially lag us? Nothing. And I thought I fixed the 3 streaming platforms issue. And it did work last time. I streamed on 3 platforms. I did. It did. So that seemed to be fine. And, well, we got time before the cup. Worst case, I'll stop the stream and restart it. And not the end of the world. And I'll go check on X to see what's going on there in terms of lag. We did post a schedule, gentlemen, for Showmatch Friday for the entire month. Just so you know. It is kind of fluctuating tonight, my OBS, to be honest. That's the entire month. There we go. Okay, on X, I'm streaming pretty good. That's what it looks like. So you guys tell me, like, Twitch looks like it's lagging. YouTube and X look fine. It's like, it's just in the red. Twitch. It's just in the red. Well, it's a good thing we start these things in advance. Still waiting for Beefy, not Beefy, sorry, Harad. I don't think he's coming, to be honest. And Showmatch Friday schedule is here. Let's go full screen at the moment. And this is the schedule at the moment. I think you guys could see this pretty clearly. Hey, let's go. So this is on Reddit. So yes, we made a Reddit account. Maybe a couple years late, but we were like, let's do it. Rainer was telling me to do it for a while, and then I didn't, and I was like, because I didn't know anything about it. Sorry. But this had this cold. I've been sick for a couple days, but feeling a bit better, more so. So for November, tonight, Bronze Mail Cup 4,000 MMR and under. November 12th on Wednesday, we're doing NA, ATR, FFA, map is TBA. I haven't decided yet. November 14th is SMF Cup number 3. This is $50 prize pool, by the way. Mike, have you thought about sending emails out for your tournaments? No, it never occurred to me to think how would I send emails out to people? You always forget because you're never on Discord. Well, if you would explain to me like I'm stupid, because there's a lot of things I still don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like this is what we do every month, Jinvar. I don't think anybody realizes we do the most out of everybody. Okay, we're just really small fish, and we don't have $12,000 to give to Chinese tournaments like they do. But out of everybody, we do the most stuff, with a very skeleton crew, which is me. But SMF Cup number 3 is $50 price. So I forgot to mention that, and I might write it in or not, whatever. They'll check the challenge if they want. November 21st is Garlic Mayo Cup 2, which is 1,400 under. There's a Scouring Cup that I'm going to set up, already did. November 21st to 30th, that's offline. I'm going to cast those replays before they disappear, which is November 30th. The finals, the semifinals, and any other games I can get, because I lost all the replays from the updates from the other ones. My throat's still bothering me. Hold on. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna have to use a lozenge. November 26th, NA ATR Cup 16 Open MMR, and November 28th Mayo Cup number 8 1600 and under MMR. In December, I haven't set up the December events. I'm going to do that at a later time when I have time, like near the end of the month. And in the schedule, I'm going to put Ren Cup is coming back in December. Grinchy's running that. I'm going to put it in our schedule, so everybody's up in our. Ooh, Harad answered me, so he might be actually be playing. So there's a lot. Okay, we're in the green now for Twitch, so that's good. Okay, so Harad's playing tonight. Awesome. So there's a lot. If you don't have the link to Reddit and you are on Reddit, I haven't added it yet. This is Reddit for us. I just had a thought because you made a change or comment on challenge, and that's why I'm here. So I thought some sort of email flow when you have a cup to remind listeners. That's a great idea. I could think that's how a lot of businesses and podcasts get going is through email. Email is the most powerful networking tool for anybody. I just don't know how to bring that to streaming. And I don't know how to set that up or how to go about that. If you have an idea, I would do it. 100%. We have everything else set up. I got X. I got TikTok. We got Discord. Yeah. Like, you run a business flow through campaigns. Email is the best way to contact people. The best way. Right? Even if you post stuff on social media, people don't see it, but they see their emails because it's their emails. So if you can figure out how we could do that for Warcraft 3 or the Discord, let me know. Check-in's not showing. Okay, no problem. I will check in. I'll show you what we have now, but manage check-ins. We have 8. We have 8. Why is it not showing for people? Let me get a lozenge. Hold on. Ricolas. Not advertised, but helps. So that's Reddit. Maybe we should add the link to it. Bronze Mayo Cup. Challenge link. Everything's there. So we go here. And you go to the challenge. Bronze. SMF Cup. NAATR. Scouring. Garlic. NAATR 16. 15 also. Mayo Cup 8 and NASF Season 3 tentatively December. Hey, buddy. Tentatively December. Which is going to be a bit different this year. This season, anyways. So that's the story there, guys. We still have 29 minutes. How's it going, Harad? 29 minutes. Some of the guys couldn't see the check-ins tonight for some reason. Some could, some couldn't. I don't know why. Sometimes weird things happen. What's wrong? So nothing's live yet. Well, we got some time. We've got some time. Let's open up W3C. Yo, old mate dad, what's up, buddy? What? What? I just turned it off now. It's like boiling heat in here. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Chilling. Should have my wife co-cast a match. Well, we had a joke. Man, we had a joke that if somebody donated $500, it was like 6 months ago or 4 months ago, then my wife would have co-cast it with me for 10 minutes. Nothing to sign up for today. Mr. Old Mate Dad. Let me give you your link. Go here. And for you, my friend, it would be SMF Cup 3, which is next Friday. Trying my best to get my Wi-Fi to work for streaming my matches, but router is doing an absolute best to make me crash the F out. So don't stream them. Play and then, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's the best thing to do. So what we did, Old Mate Dad, is we kind of stretched out the tournament, so we made more, and we're catering to as many MMRs as we can. And we're doing less top end MMRs because they're the guys that don't show up all the time. Community wise, they just kind of ghost, play for money, disappear. So I'm kind of doing more of a community stuff. We'll see how it goes. Carson's played a bunch. I wanted to see. Grubby was playing. I was watching him. I don't know if any of his matches are still on. Dangerous play. There's a lot of games tonight. Carson has some really good games tonight too. Grubby stopped a while ago. Oh, me dad was playing. Look at that. There's a lot of decent games. All right, let's check. No, they're not here, so I'd actually have to like look at his replays up and download them. We could do that another time. MMR wise, we want some of the big guns. Carson, hovering around high 1800s, low 1900s is undead. That's really good. That's really good. It's impressive. Orc Brave, Exfleo, Skyplague, Carson, Danger, Razor Man. Narbu's playing Orc. Gentle's been playing some solo. I'm happy to see we're getting some high level Orcs playing. That's really, for me, it's nice. Starscream's gonna watch. I'm trying to fix Jinvar. I'm trying to fix my of course my bitrate goes down. I don't know why it does that. My internet is so good. It shouldn't be doing that at all. We can go into settings and we can turn the constant out rate to like 35. Make it a bit. Yeah, I shall be normal combatant and no broadcasting for the beefy boy. Yeah, no problem. So I just turned down the bit rate again. And it hasn't been an issue. It has been an issue, then I fixed it. And now it's being an issue again for Twitch mostly. For everybody else, it's pretty decent. Unfortunately, I don't know why that's the case. It's okay, man. Is the stream laggy at all, guys? For Twitch? Seems smooth for you? I dropped the kilobytes to like 3,500 just now. I have it running at 4. If it's too high, it doesn't run smoothly. So I just turned down the quality a little bit. Well, let's check the settings again. Still looks decent, 1080. Okay. That's good news. Slower is better quality. Let's do slowest, the best quality. This is for encoder settings. I've experimented with all this already, and it, like everything was fine. So like Twitch is telling me the bitrate's dropping and it's in the red, but everything else seems to be good. You guys tell me, because I don't want to do this while we're doing the games. I'd rather stop the stream now than stop the stream later. But in the meantime, we got a little bit of time. Let's just go check out a replay. Let's check out yeah, it's tournament action. It'll be exciting. Carson versus Lucky. Hey. That's not too bad. Orkbury versus Xfleo. Let's check that out. Map storage not found. Why is that the case? I'm gonna have to close W3C. It's acting funny. Is there any updates on Warcraft Battle.net? No. Warcraft 3? No. Well, Battle Chest has to be updated, but restart and update. Somebody was having a I was talking to a W3C was having a problem with this today, actually. All right. We're back. Let's do this. Let's go check out Flow TV. Let's just go grab the first game we can grab. Map storage, file not found, Autumn Leaves 2.0. Why can't I find the maps? Guys, I won't be able to cast if none of the maps are working. None of them are working. Does anybody have a reason why this is happening? Autumn leaves. All the maps are gone. I have to re-download them. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I restarted it too. I have to I have to physically download all the maps again. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I have to physically download all the maps again. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. The latter ones got changed. Happened to you too. So something happened. They must have changed something. Like I have to like go check all the ladder. So let's type in ladder. Concealed hill. Last refuge. It did. Good thing like I'm testing this out now, because usually I test things and you know there seems to be no real issues. A lot of them are good. So it looks like they changed like the mainstay ladder. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Ladder. Even Turtle Rock got changed. Toll is fine. Twisted Meadows has changed. Silver Pine. Just go to a custom game, and click each map that you know for ladder, and it'll re-download. You have to re-download them. I'm just double checking. Just the metals nowhere. I did all this stuff. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Flow TV. It's a good thing we're testing this. And 1900. Let's go to what we said. We wanted to see this game on Autumn Leaves. Yeah, so go download all the maps. you have to go do what I just did. Isn't that funny, eh? Isn't that funny? I never had that before. We're just gonna look at a quick replay, guys, before where we jump into. We post it. We jump into Bronze Mayo Cup. And you guys let me know if stream quality declines or something like that, because the way, from what I understand, is that you can't multi-stream on OBS, but you can multi-stream on OBS through Restream. And that could be part of the problem. And I've played with the settings a bunch, and like it's not gonna get any better. My internet is fantastic. If you click on the 1v1 and it just downloads all the maps for you, I did that. It didn't do that for me, but maybe I should try that after. So we got Orc Brave and the Teal Orc going Blade against the X-Fleo, who's a Dynamite Undead player. And I'm going to be repurposing my secondary Discord and making it an Orc Discord for us Orc players that are newbies that want to get better. So we can post all the Orc content in one spot. You know, Showmatch Friday is big enough in channels in terms of everything we have. So I think that's what we're going to do. And then it'd be nice to actually get some people to work related to admin it with me and maybe run it. And then if we need to do our own human one, we will. We don't need to do Undead or Night Elf because those exist already. But we could do the Orc one. Mostly for my purposes, because I've been I want to get a little bit better. And I've been asking a lot of questions. I think that would be a good idea. Anyway, so he's going to win walk. He's going to sell his TP over here. He's going to not buy any salves. And just get the circlet. Well, that's interesting. Doesn't get the last hit. Doesn't have dust either. He's forcing the coil. He's not going to get the last hit. I'm surprised he didn't try to get it, honestly. Headhunter's coming. It's Windwalk Headhunters. That's really interesting.
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah, 500 APM too. But that's not functional APM. That's just spamming. So he's going to lose a ghoul. Oh, denied. Nice. Deny. Gets his level 2. He's going to lose a headhunter. Yeah, he's going to lose a headhunter. He's letting him have it too. That's the best part. He got no kills, not even a skeleton. I mean, behind us, he's getting a late shot. Teching. Next Fleo's just kind of like creeping. No questions asked. Surrounds the blade. Oh, denies by the creep. But he has no salves now. Trying to get that ghoul.
Players' forces are under attack.
Doesn't get it. Oh my god. Orc Brave got nothing here. There's no Nerubian. He can get the ghoul. He might be trapped if he does. No, he gets it. Okay, gets the ghoul. Well, the headhunters here, I don't really see the point because he lost one and he got nothing out of them. They get surrounded a little easily too. His tech's almost done. He has no salves on himself, so now he can't salve on the fly. And Exfolio knows this, so it looks like he's gonna maybe trying to do this, but with very little. I don't really know if that's the play to do this. No, he didn't even get a tech lead. Did get the ghoul. Okay, now he's tier 3. Sorry, now he's tier 2, Shadow Hunter. But we're getting more ghouls. We're getting Dark Ranger second. So it's Dark Ranger second. He's going to go Bestiary. So it's either Wind Raiders or it's regular, like Raider Kodo. But double Bestiary, I think he's going Wind Raiders. To be honest. But he, like a level 1 blade, he's not even halfway. He's like 1.4. At 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes in. I don't know who Orc Brave is. Unless Orc Brave's just Orc Brave. And like the Death Knight's already a level 3. Already a level 3. So Exfolio's kind of, he has an idea where he's going. Honestly, you lose a headhunter here, it's easy skeletons. He can even coil them. By dust. Coil, dead. Oh, it's game over. Claws plus for the Dark Ranger. Okay, so he's going 1 Wind Rider. He's going straight tier 3. I say it's game over, but to us it would be game over instantly. Instantly. HH is he's got the Acolyte Scout. I like this by Exfolio. Like, these are really huge camps to take in the middle, and then you got access to the mercenaries if you really want. It's a level 2 Dark Ranger pretty quick. She's got some good items already. Wind Raiders are coming. Tier 3 is almost done. But Exfolio's tier 3 is almost done as well. Did get healing words. With healing words, I think he pushes here.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, this is regular ladder, sorry. This is just Flow TV. Shadowhunter's coming out. Did buy the Berserker. Where's the Blade? Blade's not out yet. Can he get the Ghoul? Or Coil? No Coil. Denies the Ghoul. Can't wait for the Dark Ranger to get nerfed. Is the Dark Ranger going to get nerfed? Okay, Blade's out. He's level 2. Tier 3's done. We're getting Wind Riders.
Player's forces are under attack.
Welcome back, Snack Hazard. We're doing Bronze Mayo Cup in 8 minutes. Just looking at a quick replay. Dark Ranger's not good because he only built 2 HH. Well, maybe that's why he did it. But I still think effectively it wasn't really good. Death Knight's pretty close to 4. And behind this, it's statues and fiends with Lich, pretty standard. Couple web. You know, I can't imagine him going more Wind Riders. And now he's getting a tower. Like, you probably want a Kodo on Raiders. But you need a better blade. He's got dust. His Windwalk's gonna expire. Oh, he gets it. 40 crit. Has the invul too. So that was a pretty big off.
Under attack.
Twitch is having issues. I think. Twitch is having issues. So he does go silence, right? Gets greater heal, greater invul. It's got devotion aura. Blade's gonna be 3 soon. Yeah, well, it just seems to be a bit ugly, I think, tonight. Getting 1 Kodo. No damage upgrades. He has spikes. Cool Frenzy. We got some Temple of Dam coming out. Level 4 Death Knight already. And level 3 Dark Ranger. Well, all the items on the Lich. This is crazy. Yeah, don't stream it. Oh. It's the Canadian.
Just traded with 98 viewers.
The Canadian sensation, Mr. Carson himself. I'm in with the raid. Thanks, buddy. We're just watching some replays. We were gonna watch one of your replays actually. We got Bronze Mayo Cup coming up in 5 minutes. So we're just been hanging out a little bit. Orc Brave versus X Fleo. And I've never seen an Orc open Headhunter's Windwalk against Undead. And I don't think it was very effective. Though he's still in the game for some reason. Like, X Fleo didn't make him punish early. So, it's caught up in levels. Look, Carson. Lucky you're not getting snow tomorrow, buddy. We're supposed to be getting it. I didn't even put my tempo up yet. I got Unholy Order. Okay, so here we go. Did get spikes just in case of the Ghoul Frenzy. Shop goes down, and the 1 tower to buy time, but even with reinforced defenses and cement here, the tower goes down super quick. Blades come in working on the Fiend. That's a bunch of Wind Riders. If he gets rid of the Fiend, it's better off, but you still got the Lich with the nuke. Silence? No silence. Wind Riders are just paper here. They're just paper. Blade's got the orb. He's got no more mana on the DK. Can pass the TP. Shadowhunter's full of mana still. All the Wind Riders died. Total waste. It's a total waste, honestly. Heal? He lost everything. It's been snowing in northern Nova Scotia, so I take my car to the storage for the winter. Yeah. I just put my tires on. My winter tires, the oil change. So listen, as much as I want to use Wind Riders, and I know he went Dark Ranger second because of the Headhunters at the beginning. It's just they get nuked, and you don't need that much anti-air for them. Cursed on top of it, yeah. That's what you got. The Banshees. You don't even need that many. 1 or 2 Banshees, a couple of curses. Shadowhunters 4. That's a big deal. And no mirror image, Windwalk. Problem is with waves is we're focusing heroes and fiends instead of what they are initially killing destroyers. Well, in my opinion, if you get like a couple of raiders, Kodos, and even walkers, 1, you could dispel curse, and 2, you could build a couple of batch just for the destroyers, and your blade should have an orb taking down. Well, focusing down on the Banshees, focusing on the destroyers and the statues. Oh, he missed it. He almost got the hit on the creep. That would have gave him 4. No expo. Well, let's speed this up, guys, because we got Bronze Cup starting in 2 minutes. That's way more difficult than just massing wyverns. So no, they're elo to be honest. Well, this is 2200 plus 2300. I know massing Wind Rider's easier, but oh yeah, I know it's funny. I just don't see that too often.
X High Oi just traded with 4 viewers.
Thanks, buddy. And loses the Kodo. I mean, it should be over. He's gonna lose burrows with the destroyers, with skeletons. He's gonna TP. Anyways, it's a pretty good game. That's pretty much over. Xfleo won that game. I don't even have to watch the rest of it. Let's go check the brackets and see if we have any other signups. We don't. So, hey, McLovin, ça va? Tout le monde est ici ce soir. Yes, Harad. What's up, buddy? Couldn't stream? Yeah. Ayu is here. We haven't started yet. So, bracket is not live yet, guys. Oui, ça roule, merci. Oh, ça roule. I'm about to process all the check-ins. And I will switch it up for you. All right, guys, starting tournament. Yeah, des Français, cool. Hey, Chronos, Cosmos, bienvenue. Ben, il y a des Françaises québécois qui sont ici. Il y a peut-être des Françaises de France dans Discord avec les autres. Clément par français, son nom finit par Kyushu. All right, we're starting the tournament. Let me go to for the English boys. We'll go full screen. I'll show you the matchups. Challenges up. It's live. Just so you guys know, tonight is Terrana Stand version 2. Only 1 map, no vetoes. And we have Erek Lewitt versus Hyperreal. Oui, qui comprend ou qui écrit en français quoi? Some understand, some write, some don't. Everyone say hi to Nadia. We have Mr. Goblin versus Hayu. Harad versus Beefy Blaine. And Mikozora versus Solstice. Speak in English or Spanish, please. No hable inglesi. I don't speak Spanish. Game's up. Harad versus Beefy Blaine. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? That's good. By the way, my name is pronounced like Rec Loot. I know, but I like saying Rec Louette because I've been surrounded by French people for so much that it just comes off the tongue like that. Don't hate me. I always make mistakes with people's names at school too. All right, let's do this all the way down. And we'll be getting the first game going soon. Like tu joues quand? 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So maintenant pour 3, 4, 5 heures les vendredis et parfois pendant les semaines. So a lot of times at night, my Eastern time zone. We're just, you know, my French is very English, so it's not like hardcore d'accord merci, yeah. But you know, like we got Vacor who's from Quebec, a couple of people from France in the Discord. You guys host, get your games going. You know, my wife's Italian, she speaks Italian, she writes Italian, so I understand some of it. Sometimes when Spike Reed writes, I understand. Hey, Master Pookie, what's going on? It's gonna be a good one, guys. I always like these ones. Oh, for anybody wants to know the schedule, okay? The schedule, because I've scheduled everything for the month. Go check out the pinned tweet for Reddit and all the cups, also the challenge link. All the events for November are posted. There's a lot. So Pedro is Goblin, guys, for Hayu. So they're all there. All the events are there. Just to give you a heads up. Okay, so it's double elimination tonight. Best of one, and then all best of one. Even the finals is best of one. Only the money tournaments are gonna have longer finals and stuff like that. So we are collecting champions, and whoever is first, we'll get into games. We'll see. Let's see. Takes 2 minutes. We got the 90-second delay. 5 to 10 centimeters starting Sunday to Monday. Yeah, well, I'm going to put the tempo up tomorrow. I started taking all this stuff out today. Not much I can do about it. And SMF Cup number 3 Open MMR. We usually get Yens and Sheik and Death Note and guys like that. Next Friday. Next Friday, guys. We do get some of the big boys. We just had Spicy recently. We've had some good ones. Let's get going. We got Hyperreal. They haven't set it up yet. Solsta. Should be good to go. I'd ask you guys, which guys do you want to see play first? Do you want Hyperreal versus Reclute? You want Goblin versus Hayu? Do you want Herod versus Beefy Blaine? Hey, Bane, what's up, buddy? And we got Mika Uzoro versus Solstice. We got some of the boys, and we got a couple new people. And also the Discord is grown to... Let me check. Hold on a second, I'll tell you. I don't know what it is right now. Doesn't say in my whatchamacallit. 650. So if any one of you guys are here and you want to join for more Warcraft and the scouring, which we're doing on the side stuff, there's the Discord link. Feel free to click on it and join. We've hit 650 members today. Probably would have 700 plus, but we've had like as much people have come out, maybe 10% leave over time, which is pretty normal. Man, you guys are really slow getting these games going. There's no vetoes. There was somebody named Georgie in my stream this week that invited to Bronze Mayo Cup this week. I don't know what in-game name. Oh, I know this Georgie you speak of. I've seen him, but he's not in the Discord. Yeah, I've seen him in a couple of Twitch chats. Am I going, or are you wanting to be in the game? No, you guys start. I'm gonna do it on Flow TV. You guys start. What's the next bracket after this one? If you click on the Reddit link at the top in the Twitch chat, it will bring you to our Reddit, and you can see all the events that are going to be up for this November. There's a lot. There's 2 a week. I think around November 19th, there's nothing. Hey, Georgie, how's it going? Well, Georgie, there's going to be tons of events coming up, buddy. I highly recommend you join the Discord. Keep up to date. So the Reddit link's there if you guys want to follow me. Follow the Show Match Friday community as well. And I'll be posting there and in our Discord. Seems to be the right thing to do. And I'm trying to make it more organized that we can get everything going. Oh, custom games. Of course, I'm looking at Malay. It's supposed to be custom games. Okay. BP Brain versus Herod. Solstice versus Mikazora, or Reclute versus Hyperreal. Which one do you guys want to watch? Which one do you want to watch? Quick now. We got one coming up at 20 seconds. Herod versus a Beefy Blaine is already started. And Reclute versus Hyperreal in 120 seconds. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Or I'll do the Solstice game, guys. We have to see a Solstice game. I haven't seen one of his games in a while. Tyrannistan. Hold on, I have to
Ready for action.
download all the maps. You want a beefy game? Okay. We'll do a beefy game. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Oh, I have to get rid of my video. Here we go, gentlemen. It is the first map of the evening. First game. And before we do that, let's check. Let's fix this. Drives me absolutely bananas when the bronze logo, or the logo, is it's not in the right spot. There we go. I fixed it. In the top left, we have the blue human. It is Mr. Herod. Going altar. And then immediately stopping into farm. Into blacksmith. So it looks to me a variation on Pally rifle of some sort. And in the bottom right, we have Show Match Friday streamer in the red orc Trunks is Mr. Beefy Blaine. All games are on Terrana Stand version 2. So for all the cups we're putting on, they're all qualifiers, and to increase the speed of them, think of it like baseball. Baseball used to last, 5 hours a game. We want to increase the speed of baseball. We want to increase the speed of cups. So people don't have to sit here for 6 hours, but could sit here for 3 hours. All best of ones, all dumb elimination, even the finals. The only time we're going to do best of threes or best of fives are when money's on the line. So, for example, Showmatch Friday, best of one's double elimination, but the finals is best of 3. In the event that it's a bigger event, then there'll be more matches. So, and I keep track of all the maps that we're using on Excel sheets and stuff, so we are kind of spreading them out. We change them all the time. We got Beefy Blaine going Orc, and he's going War Mill. Do not, as Orc player, build your War Mill here. Always build your War Mill somewhere near your tree line, and ideally leave a space so your peons can get behind so they can mine right away. And we are getting Pally Rifle. That's a delayed Paladin right off the bat. And he's building like a conclave. This also almost reminds me of a Phil Like a Mill human strategy with his base layout. Then he's gonna build like a tower and then a bunch of farms around it. That's a Phil thing to do, right, Phil? Farseer coming in. So he's gonna look. This is actually gonna be pretty good for him because he can stop the farm production. He can go after the rifle right away, putting some damage down. He's gonna call to arms immediately here. Yeah, that's right, Phil. And so he's not getting anything accomplished now. Paladin's out, and he went double burrow headhunters. If you're going to do this, just go tech. You're going to need, especially against Pally Rifles, maybe he didn't know, but against Pally Rifles, you're going to need that second hero. You're going to need lots of help, and giving experience to the Paladin is not what you want to do. And even though Pally Rifles is not as strong as it used to be, it is still pretty strong and still catch you off guard because it has that like 9-minute push, maybe even earlier. Bit of heal. The one good thing is he is keeping him here. But the whole point is you want your tech ahead. If your tech's ahead and you're keeping him at base, it's better for the Orc player. So tech started. Headhunter's coming. Does get a shop. If you're not going to use your shop right away, you can totally skip it. Get it later. Especially with Farseer. A little bit more important with Blade. And he's going to come in and steal the camp. Gonna lose a headhunter if he doesn't pull it back. Just pull them back. Pull back your units. Don't chase. Chasing will allow you to lose your units. Looks like he's gonna lose a grunt here too. Loses a grunt. And he's just gonna TP. So at level 1 you generally don't TP unless you like don't want to lose your army. Which in this case, if you don't feel comfortable, get out, fine. It's not the end of the world. But don't take engagements that you can put yourself in danger. Like, it's a bit ambitious to do this. And he kind of got sandwiched in. This is a horrible Pally Rifle map versus Orquin. Not in Bronze Mayo, Williams. Not in Bronze Mayo. Right? The power of Pally Rifle will carry him. So not really, at this point, an effective creep route for Harad. He's going for the green camps here. And if you want to stay around and creep, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. Get better items, get better experience. You can make your way down to the lab. You can make your way down to your opponent's mercenary camp. And Beefy Blaine is going to creep up. He doesn't have a TP anymore. He's getting armor upgrades. And he already got damage upgrades, which is good. Definitely as a headhunter player, you should be getting damage upgrades. Level 2 paladin. I really hate playing Night Elf on this map. Or forget that. I hate playing human on this map because they always go MK. And playing against Night Elf, they always get warded. It's so depressing to play against them on this map. I hate this map. And then somebody's like, "Why did you pick this map?" I'm like, "I'm trying to be balanced. We're trying to use all the maps. We're trying to spread it out because some people do like the map, right?" So in this case, for you bronze players, when you get a lightning shield like this, just spread out your units so they don't damage one another. Potion of Invulnerability buys a Shadow Priest. That's a lot of rifles. 1-0 with Devotion already. Got what peasant is taking a piss. And we're getting TC second, so this was a debate I was talking with some people about today. And actually recently in some of the Discords, and Grubby's Discord too. Like, what you should do against Pally Rifle as Orc. Should you get TC? And the answer is whatever works for you. In the past, before all the patches, I did the Carson build, or the Carson suggestion with Panda second. And then I would get Firelord third. And then I wasn't getting Tauren. But if you're going Headhunters with a Totem to get like a Walker into Tauren, I think that's really good. But they changed the Panda, so it could work, but at the same time, I'm not set on that anymore. And I think TC second can be effective. Get Stomp. Naga second, pretty good as well. Constant pressure. I think a lot of that too is like situational, because sometimes you may be pressured into getting a Tavern Hero. Like that's like the only time I'll get a Naga sometimes is because it's like more situational. You know, and normally you don't push unless you have tier level 3, because you're putting yourself in danger. And here he doesn't get Shockwave, so if you're going to do this, maybe you want Shockwave, right? He's going to lose that priest, maybe. Oh, Stomp misses. And he's trapped. He's trapped here. He's going to have to TV. Right? Stomp. Oh, can he kill him? Chain Lightning? Wow, 21 life. He kills the Paladin. Beefy. He kills the Paladin. That's a really big deal. Nice catch. See if you can get any rifles here. That's one. Level 3. On the Farseer with Wolves. Level 2 coming out. He's going to lose the Grunt here, but I don't think he minds. If you see me, hear me pausing, or stop talking, it's because I'm choking to death. And it's killing all the militia. Went ahead under here, kind of stuck. TC, he's got the invul. And honestly, he should just get out. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Back off, go heal. On this map too, what you can do is you can build an advanced shop. And yeah, and the most important thing to realize is that Beefy Blaine took down the altar, so he can't even get his paladin back yet. So this is a big deal. He's got him. He just has to stop losing units. And he has to bump units out. Oh, Beefy Blaine's going double bestiary. So this is like one of those things where you have to have a read on the situation. Like, he should smell blood in the water. You shouldn't be building double bestiary now and tier 3. You should probably just pump units and push. Maybe one bestiary. Get a Kodo. Now he's going to run all the way back home. Salve up, get mana. And this is one of those things Grubby was talking about it today. He says, you know, like a middle end shop or just like an advanced shop makes such a big difference. Don't be afraid to do that. Build 2 shops. Do the Grinchy Uno thing with two shops. But he does it for orbs. So here's the funny thing. Is he supply block? He's 44 of 56. He buys back the Paladin from the tavern. And now Beefy Blaine's giving him too much time to get back into the game. We got Priest. Well, I guess if you're here, you might as well do this. Buy some items.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's looking for him. Oh, lightning shield in the rifle, chain lightning. He's gonna TP instantly, gets a rifle, and he forgets the item. He's gonna get another potion of vulnerability. And he finishes off the creep. So nice catch. Harad's actually got more food still. Can you believe that? Level 4 paladin. Stomp. Might be able to kill the paladin here. Yeah, Beefy could do Torrens, but he built double beast here. Tier 3 is about to finish for him. TC's gonna pop the invul. Can he kill the paladin? That's the question. And he's bleeding units here. Kill the paladin? He's chasing. He's chasing. Oh my goodness. He gets out with 10 life. Sacrifices his entire army. Sacrifices his TC. And what did we tell you guys? Don't chase. Don't chase. And now he's just going bats. Standard Beefy Blaine. Go bats. He needs to get his TC back. Yeah, if he just pushed to tier 2, he'd win this game. Like, it'd be over already. Devotion Aura for the win.
Forces are under attack.
Guys, don't you love it? At these MMRs, anything can happen. Buys a mud golem. I think that's really smart for him. Catch some units. Maybe catch the Farseer. Catch a Troll Priest. A little bit of slow never hurt anybody. And now he's fighting with no army. And he's just donating experience. And there goes the entire army. The Muddy is the game changer. It makes a big difference in mud columns. I buy them pretty often. Remember, he doesn't have reinforced defenses. He doesn't have any towers. Although he's going to start trying to put them down. They will be useless without reinforced defenses. And even so, these are 1-0 rifles with Devotion Aura. And Harad can go by a scroll protection right underneath him. Scroll of healing. And just push. Just push. What's the item? Oh, Pendant of Energy. Nice. Nice little creep. Stomp on one rifle. And now it's just heroes versus rifles at this point. Trying to get level 6 for style points? Yeah. Towers are about to finish. Got another greater invul. Oh, he loses the TC. And Farseer is getting punched in the face. And that's going to be a GG despite the bats coming out. Now he's pulling all the peons. For some reason. Yeah, bats are on the way to the human base, but is he gonna kill the tower? He's gonna get level 6 paladin right here. There it is. He's about to eat bat soup. Yeah, and we got one priest is attacking the Voodoo Lounge. Although he's still mining with one peon. Forces the TP. And now his peons, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. It's like spending an afternoon with Doom after a bunch of tequilas. There we go, GG guys. Beefy Blaine making us laugh. He was gonna try to get an expo on his alt mine. Okay, that's what we were trying to do. That's pretty funny. Let's check the guys. GG's. Yeah. Hold on a second, guys. I just want to check something. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Just remember, guys, when I say there's an MMR cap, there's a flex cap, so you could be a couple points up, couple points down. Varies. Okay. Let's go check. We have Rek Loot versus Hayu, Harad versus Mika Zoro, Hyperreal versus Goblin, and Beefy Plane versus Solstice in the bottom. So let's check out Hayu and Rek Loot in 66 seconds. All right, Hayu is 794. I thought he was higher. That's interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. 15 seconds. He's been listening to you, that's why he dropped. Well, I mean, when I was practicing with Legic and I was trying to do the DK stuff, I was having a hard time to like do it. So like when you do new strategies, it kind of makes sense, right? To struggle. Game 2 of the evening, gentlemen and ladies. In the top left, we have the blue human. It is Rek Loot. No Pally Rifle here, I don't think. And in the bottom right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Hayu. Casted some ATR for us. Did an ATR 2v2 on Wednesday, guys. So if you want to do that again, let us know. Disengage and Genetic are currently the ATR 2's champions of the world. And I wonder what we're going to get out of him here. No Pally Rifle. No Pally Rifle. I'm telling you, being sick for this whole week has been terrible. It's sucking. Oh, what are we getting? We're getting Archmage, and we're getting DH with the AOW with the gold mine. And Glaive, as your professional opinion on this map, would you rather do the AOW at the mercenary camp first? I would imagine, unless you're planning the expo, that you should be doing the mercenary camp.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper. Scout coming in, 3-far opening. Especially against human, because then you get access to the troll for a AOW at the Merc camp is probably best overall. Yeah, especially for the Merc, for the Troll Berserker, for the Priest, then you get the spell on the water elementals. This is a little bit harder to do. I would imagine you need a couple of repair wisps here. Yeah, he's bringing them. Yeah, the Predator. So that's what he's doing. And Reclute's going into orange camp immediately.
A player's forces are under attack.
See if he loses anything. Doing immolation first. I guess with immolation, the orange at the bottom is safer. Yeah, this is pretty safe to do. But I think with DH Archer or 2 coming out, and then you buy the Troll and the Berserker or whatever's available right away. You probably shouldn't plan creeping the gold mine unless you're planning to expand it. Well, that's what I was thinking, right? Forgot the claws +8 on the ground. Merc with the trick is harder, in my opinion, to pull off. The new Tyrannistan feels weird. It does feel a little bit weird.
A player's
Looks more like an
forces are
S, to
under
be
attack.
honest. S. Look at the S shape on the minimap. Reclute's going into the Goblin Merchant here. Oh, what was that? There was a bug here. Just saw a bug. Yeah, he left the +8 claws on the ground. That's a big deal, even for a melee unit. Wand of Illusion. But he's doing immolation in the middle with the 1 archer, so keep creeping. He is expoing, so that's a nice one. It's got a weird flow to it now. Does it really? I mean, I thought it was weird before. Go into green. DH is gonna creep the middle. Sexwell's gonna be up. And no tech. 3 well. And we got tech on this side with a blacksmith going down. He's gonna get his level 3 here. It's Immovasion. AOW is watching the claws. He is the claw keeper.
A player's forces are
Now this could be dangerous. DH coming in. Wonder if he's gonna see him. Ooh, greater mana items. Fantastic. Actually, a mud golem against the DH is really good. There we go. Just drop in an immolation here. There we go. Pops it. I mean, he's gonna TP. I don't think he really needs to TP there, but it's the safe bet to do. And he heals up instantly, so that's nice.
forces are under attack.
Got the advanced arcane. Usually you have your arcane in the middle somewhere, or kind of over there. Usually there, or there. Not out in the open, so it's a bit different. Did scare him away. How you disappeared. Kind of leave the archers here. Did buy the Shadow Priest. And the expo is done. He finished the expo. Ayu. Attacking tier 2 Hunter's Hall going down. Level 3 DH. And level 3 Archmage. Little book right on top of the priest. A little gold bag right on top of the Misha bear. Claws +8 over here as well. Did he pick up the claws? Okay, he picked up the claws with the DH. Phew. MK's pumping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he get the Troll Berserker? Okay, he's gonna get the Naga here, right? That's what it looks like. Naga. Tier 2. Coming. Taking its time. There's the Naga. So, a little bit of idle time you guys see. Although this game's been rolling pretty good for them. It's under 7 minutes. He's gonna might lose a rifle here. Did not turn on arrow until now. Frost arrow. Immolation. No, he's got to get out of here. And he doesn't have a TP. MK's coming. In this instance, if he's gonna fight, you're gonna need militia. Buys a scroll regen. Doesn't really need it. Not yet, anyways. Long barrel research coming. Workshop being put down. Here we go. Hayu pushing from the back. Arcane working on the DH. Where's the bolt? Where's the bolt? Bolt's the DH. He's taking a punch to the face here. Buys a potion. Pops it. Oh, forces the TP. MK. Oh, MK gets killed by immolation on the way out. That hurts. And Workshop's still up. It's gonna about to finish shortly. Getting an extra damage upgrade. He's gonna be 2-0 in a second. There is an expo here from Hayu with tons of gold. 1 lore, second going down. And we're gonna probably see a bunch of bears. Bunch of bears. The bears. So as Leon tells us, gentlemen and ladies, you can beat tier 3 Night Elf as a tier 2 human. You can also beat a tier 3 human as a tier 2 human. You just have to play them both the same. And it's breakers, it's sorks, it's casters, it's blood mage. You can do it with a Naga, you could do it with a blood mage, you could do it with a MK only, so 2 heroes. And I didn't think that was the case until I've seen him do it a bunch of times at the high level. Bolt's gonna lose the rifle. And Hayu being aggressive, and this is good. As long as Hayu doesn't lose his heroes. He's in good standing here. Great archers all day. MK's gonna die again. He's picking off units. This Arcane's actually doing lots of work. He's got to redirect it though. Mortar teams are coming out. Oh no. He's going to lose it. Mortar team's moving all the way to the front for some reason. He's getting up close and personal, looking for an autograph here. Archmage's running back. Yeah, Man on Fire is a good movie, right? DH in the main. A lot of potion of healing. Oh, Fork Lightning. He has a cloak, he can hide. Hayu's looking very strong. Very, very strong. Not looking like a 700 Night Elf, looking like 1,000 plus Night Elf. Truth be told. Archmage is running for his life. Militia kind of working on it. Level 4. And dies. And now he's just fighting, oh my god, is he going to lose his DH? Is he gonna lose his DH? And MK's about to pop, he's gonna get the experience. Oh my god, he loses the DH. MK pops out just in time for the experience. And he bolts a bear. And he gets a bear. Oh, imagine if he got a rejuve there, that's a different game. Recloot has no gold. Recloot has no gold, but Hayu, he's got the pressure. He's doing work here. That was a nice little gotcha moment. Like, you're not in here with me, or I'm not in here with you, you're in here with me type of thing. And now he's pushing. There's a bolt. Mortar dies. 46 food to 17. So Recloot can't really build. Doesn't have gold. So this should be the end. This is a really fun game. I think a really fun game that could have went either way. GG. Well done. Well done, guys. That was a really fun game. So Hayu advances, and Harad versus Mikazoro is going on. Recloot versus Beefy Blaine in the bottom. Hyperwheel versus Goblins going on at the moment. Let's check. Harad versus Mikazoro just started about 6 minutes ago, so we're gonna speed run and catch up. If that's okay with you guys. Oh, we'll catch up. Not too done. Yeah, GG, well played, guys. That was a really good game. I could have gone either way. Alright, guys. In the top left, we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Mikazora. And in the bottom right, we have the red human playing Pally Rifles. It is Harad. So, we're going to see Pally Rifles again here. Bronze Mayo Cut 4, guys. And we're going to crown a new champion tonight. So, even better. We have yet to see Rainier come out of retirement to play in one of these. Disengage. We love Pally Rifle. I like Pally Rifle. I just don't like playing against Pally Rifle. Oh, we're getting Dark Ranger from Mikazoro. To be honest, like the greatest Pally Rifle win ever was Sol 8-man defeating Grubby. It just happened to be the same time when Baron beat Grubby too, right? Around that time. Anything but tanks? Yeah, keep telling them that. Disengage, Glaive. And they're gonna keep sending tanks your way. You're a human and you hate tanks, Williams? Again, I don't mind tanks. I just don't like playing against them. So Dark Ranger, with the Hunter's Hall going down, we caught up with the Sync. Yeah, it's a magic tank from the Arcane Sanctum. Dark Ranger, level 5, Harad. Sorry, level 2. Harad's level 2 as well. I got something in my eye.
A player's forces are under attack.
What do you guys think about this new Dark Ranger? I don't think it's OP. I think it's just a good change of pace, but it's like Firelord. They changed to Firelord, and this Firelord started being a little bit more useful. It's possible, yes. Yes, it is. Exactly how you... Cost plus 8, a really nice item for the Dark Ranger. Level 3 already. Harad is creeping, is behind. He's got a bunch of guys kind of waiting on the side here. And for Pally Rifle, he should be creeping faster. The low mana, low cooldown makes it seem OP. It's a little strong, but the idea is to give you like variations, more options, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, maybe it should cost more mana. Maybe. Oh, does the middle? He's almost level 3. We got some kind of wisp placements out here. Hasn't really scouted the main. He's gonna leave the Naga to creep. Dark Rangers run around the map.
A player's forces are under attack.
And what's he getting behind us? He's getting double lures. Oh, Dark Ranger's gonna go creep by herself. Naga's kind of hanging out. Alden's level 3. MK's out. Ring plus 3. MK's coming now. Okay, behind this, we're getting Arcane Vault, Arcane Sanctum. I mean, usually... Oh, he left the item on the ground. What's the item? Close of Haste, because he's got no room. MK's going to pick it up. To be honest, if he gets his bolt up and his... Well, he has level 2 heal, probably, right? Yeah. His level 2 heal. And if he can get level 2 bolt, he can bolt and heal the Dark Ranger. And I'm choking on myself. Marad's pushing. Looks like he's pushing. Perhaps should buy some items before he does so. He buys a circlet of all things. Buys a circlet. I'm losing my voice. There's the bullet. Goes after the Naga. And heals the Paladin. Let's just say Holy lights the Paladin. Goes after... Oh no. He's gonna die here in a fire. Bolt. Nope. He removes all his rifles. This is not exactly the best fight for him. He pretty much donated his rifles. May have killed the Dark Ranger. May have killed the Naga. Dark Ranger getting close to 4.
The player's forces are under attack.
And for Mikazoro, this is the time to push. There's a heal on the rifle. So bolts the archer, but then does nothing with it. And do we have Dispel? No, we don't have Dispel yet either. Now you're donating more, and it's just a bunch of skeleton armies get coming out of this. It was a bit scary. With bears. With roar. Nice little roar. Nope. And you get the bear. Staffs it out. That's a nice play. Paladin. Oh, he saves the one archer. Nice little juke and jive in there. Save it. Paladin's gonna die. That's gonna be GG, guys. Mistake was not getting the blood mage second. Yeah, he needed the blood mage. Priest fighting all by himself. Another skeleton. The MK did get level 2 off that skeleton. Did get level 2, 1-0 on the rifles. And he's teching tier 3. So is Mikazora. With an expo going down. Well, it looks like he separated his units into groups. I'm gonna keep coughing. Chinese Paladin seems good versus Dark Ranger. Heal and TS. Holy Light and what? It's DS, Direct Strike. Beep beep. Called Tanks, Genex shows up. And he's got Roar. Alright, Paladin's out. Loses another priest. Oh, DS. I was like, what's DS? Divine Shield. You've summoned the tank demon. He's here. Yeah, he's getting bears. Dark Ranger still has the greater heal. That's the best part. Priest coming out. No DPS, really. Oh, he's getting knights. I don't think knights are going to do too much here. Can he kill the bear? Staff's out. Knight comes out. Only a level 2 MK. Loses the priest instantly. Maybe bolt the Dark Ranger here. Paladin's being pulled back. Life Train. Bolt the Dark Ranger. Too late now. He's just taking the suck to the face. He bolts the archer. Bolts the archer. Heals the knight. Paladin's gotta be careful here. Where's the bolt? Another bearer. Okay, now he bolts the Dark Ranger. Oh, he kills the Dark Ranger. He killed the Dark Ranger. Got a little bit cocky. Oh, and he gets a bear. And he's gonna lose another one. Oh boy. Now is his time. He's gotta get some mana, heal up, and go. That was a big blunder. Buys back the Dark Ranger. It still has the Gritter heal. And get some items on the ground. 4-3. Oh no, please tell me you're going to pick up the items. Oh no. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Well, he's gonna do his expo. Doesn't know that there is an expo up at the top. He's getting more knights. And just so you guys know, we are streaming on YouTube, X, and Twitch. And I don't know, it looks like OBS is telling me we have 83 people here in Twitch, a couple of people on YouTube, and we got 110 people on X watching. So that's a big crowd tonight. And for all of you that are on X watching, we're doing Bronze Mayo Cup, 1000 MMR Cup, or Warcraft 3 Reforged. And so now, Mikazoro is this creeping. So they're 4-3-4-3. Oh no, 4-3-4-4. So Harad came back in hero levels. Which is a really big deal. Now he's going to try to expo. Conquer Reincarnation's a really decent item here. Could even sell it if he really doesn't want to, but you know what? Considering that he just lost his Dark Ranger, probably should hold on to it. Done. What do we got? We got knights. We got hello, Marcelton or Marcelot. How's it going? Marcelot N7. How are you? Oh, he lost a rifle to creep, so that's something you don't want to do. You don't lose units to creeps. Robot at Magi. Please tell me you're gonna pick that up. And he's got lots of items though. What did he drop? Mantle of Intelligence. Yeah. Gonna get his expo up shortly. Level 5 versus and 4 versus 4-3. 1-1 upgrades and dryads. We're getting a Chimroost in the back of this. We'll see where it goes. The one thing Harad's unafraid of is to go attack. Okay, loses the Wisp. Getting more Priest and getting more Knights. 1-1 on the Knights, 1-0 on the Rifles. And the Priests are pretty much out of mana since there's no Archmage. So if the MK gets 5 though, that's gonna be scary. Lionhorn, oh, it's a cell. Definitely a cell. It's not something you want Mikazoro to get a hold of. Yeah, he's gonna destroy the item.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, 80 foot army here. This is an 80 foot army versus 60 army. I would be really afraid for Harad to take this fight. Holds the bear. With the Reju though. Oh, I forgot to change that. Logic, thanks. You're the first person to ask. Alright. He's gonna destroy this item too. I don't think Harad realizes how big of a food army that is. I'll fix that in a second. This game is still going. This is a banger. This is a big army. Let's see what the MK can do there. Ankh is on the Dark Ranger. Uses the Greater Heal instantly. Loses the Knight. And he was focusing the Dark Ranger, but it didn't work. And he just might lose everything here. That's a lot of bears. 1-2 bears to boot. MK is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, he killed the one bear at least. And he donated almost 20 food. Almost 20 food. He's got an advantage for 5 minutes, and he can 8-click and win easily. I don't know. I think he was waiting to buff up his army. He's gonna go now. And the best part is he's got 2 chimbers just in case, because he's got so much gold. Not spending it. Griffin Aviaries. Oh, more knights. Rifle upgrades, but he's going heavy, more into knights. He's stuck. He's not moving everybody out. You know, if Mikazoro fights it to these 3 towers and Harad fights him by the towers, I could see him defending. I really do see him defending. Don't forget, he's forgetting items and he's destroying everything everywhere. And he's getting a second barracks to boot. He's building an AP. Yeah, no. Fight by the towers. Don't even have to engage. Oh, he's trying to lure him in. And Mikazoro doesn't want to go engage these towers. And he's expoing the top right. He should just A-click and have a beer. That's exactly what he should do. Isn't that what all night elves do, Glaive? Or that's what they're accused of doing? You don't even micro your bears, man. You just A-click. I read that somewhere recently.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even using illusion. Another elf player thinking too much? Well, I'll give it to these guys. This is around bronze, right? I honestly, with this time he's giving him, I hope Harad like jumps up and gets some hawks and gets some knights. But we got chimeras coming. The one thing about Harad is that he loves to fight. He's gonna go. He's like, I'm not shy. I'm just gonna go. Knights on bears, 1-3 upgrades versus 1-2. Does have devotion aura, right? So it makes a big difference. Can he heal? Back a knight. Another one. Heals. Did he staff out an illusion? Oh god, I thought he staffed out an illusion for a second. That was weird. Oh, the MK dies. Well, it was fun while it lasted, guys. He's running for his life, and chimeras are coming out. And he's working on the tower. Just the one at the moment. I think more are coming. 80 food to 55. I mean, he could just go. Almost like he can A-click and win it. Hey, this is turned into a 22+ minute banger. The AP's still there too. And like he's chasing. He doesn't even have an orb. He's chasing the Chimera and Knights. Harad is fearless. No, he couldn't. Even if he A-clicked into the towers, he wouldn't lose. He wouldn't lose his entire army.
Town is under siege.
MK's coming back, and he's got no gold. And there's Expo. Hit Elf has 2 bases, just push and send his units in. Yeah, 100%. Here comes a Griffin. No repair. And now the Bears are just like, you know what? I've had enough. Coming in caster first. There goes the Expo. Where's the MK? Oh, MK just popped. He's not here yet. Staff's out of the bear. Yeah, 80 pop with 3,000 gold in the bank. No worries here, guys. It's like having a nice umbrella drink on the beach. And MK gets level 5 running in. Talk about a bronze massacre. Harad fighting for his life. Let's swing that bolt. There's a bolt on the Dark Ranger. Can he kill the Dark Ranger? That would be something. Oh, life train on the MK. Oh, he killed the Dark Ranger, and she's got a honk, and she's coming back in 2 seconds. To be fair, that's twice he's killed the Dark Ranger. And that's gonna be GG, guys.
Town is under siege.
We've caught up with the 2-minute sync, so just so you know.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now I'm a bit perplexed. Harad fought with honor. He did. He did. And now he's still trying to mine gold. Oh, he's repairing the tower. This is amazing. This is amazing. He's got 15 food. He's got no heroes. And he's repairing the tower to try to survive. And he's got 202 gold in the bank.
A player's forces are under attack.
And life drain on the peasant. And the bears, now they're going to attack. Level 6 Dark Ranger. Now he's got charm.
Christo 9999 just followed.
Thanks for the follow, Christo. And the tower is now dead. And he's down to 10 supply. And, I don't know what we're doing, guys, now. Because there's nothing he can do. There we go, GG. It was a pretty banger of a game, I have to say. Alright, so now it's Mikazora versus Hayu. Recluit versus Beefy Blaine is still going on. And now Harad's going to face Goblin in the bottom bracket. GG, it was a good game, guys. Good game. Lots of stuff going on. Yeah, it was a GG. Man, you got the Dark Ranger twice. I think you could have won it though, Harad, at one point. You just didn't go. You kept creeping instead of going to push. And sometimes you pushed when you shouldn't have because his army was big. My stomach's growling. Sorry, let me fix that right now. How about that? Let me fix that. I'll do it for you. I forgot to do that. I forgot to fix it. In the grid. You're used to finding them from the Show Match Friday main page? Haha. Oh, wait. Sorry. I put Discord grid. There you go, guys. There's the Discord. There's the grid if you want to join the Discord. We hit 650 today. So, Hayu versus Mikazora. And we're going to wait for that game to pop up on the old TV here. On the old Flow TV. So we have all the events for November lined up and scheduled with all the links. So if you guys want to go to Show Match Friday link on challenge, everything's there. You can go sign up. You can go check out what's coming up. SMF Cup number 3 will be next Friday. The Reddit post to Show Match Friday is linked in the channel. You guys can click on that and see all the schedule as well. So it's pretty oh, there you go. It's pretty up there, you know. I'll show you. Tonight, Bronze Mayo Cup 4, November 12th, NA, ATR, FFA. So we're doing some FFA on Wednesday, ATR style. SMF Cup number 3 on November 14th. Garlic Mayo Cup number 2, 1400 and under MMR. November 21st, we're also starting the Scouring Cup 2 offline, November 21st to November 30th. I'm going to try to recast those replays before they disappear. And November 26th, NA ATR Cup 16. And November 28th, Mayo Cup number 8, 1600 and under. And you'll notice that there's a gap like on a Wednesday where we don't have anything. So they might ask somebody to do something on that day. And then once the end of the month comes, we're going to set up December events. And also Ren Cup is coming in December. Just a heads up. The Ren Cup with the Grinchy Uno. So Harad is starting with Goblin here. 140 seconds. We obviously want to see the Night Elf game against sorry, what am I doing? Mikazora and Hayu. So kind of like a Night Elf mirror. We're almost at the end, gentlemen. Going by pretty quick. So this has started. So Rec Loot advances over Beefy Blaine. So he's got to wait a little bit. Not too long. Did they start? I just want to double check if they started. Okay. I'll grab it on flow because that's the standard procedure. At least they're going to be starting in a couple minutes. Actually, less, a couple seconds. Then it's going to pop up. It's going to snow here tomorrow, Williams. I got to put my tempo up. Sorry, it's supposed to snow Sunday, they said. I thought it was supposed to snow tomorrow. Did you guys just watch last game? We were watching Harad versus Mikazora. That's the game. That's the game we were looking at. No, we didn't get to see it. We were stuck in the Harad Mikazora game. It was so long. It was like 25 minutes plus. No, we didn't get a chance. We were stuck in the other game. It was a banger of a game. You've dominated. You took some wisdom teeth out of his mouth before you left. It should be in 103 seconds. So that's a 2-minute delay. We'll get that to you. Hayu is not actually 794 MMR. Right? Glaive? He always does mass bats. He did it to me in FFA once. I totally forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, he does mass bats. Yeah, it didn't seem like 700 MMR play to me. Let's see what his top off is. So he's been on a decline, and he did quite a bit of a drop. Yeah, it's true. 700 is the new 1200. And last season he was closer to 900. I mean, he still has his workout cutter for him. Mikazora is about 1,030, maybe give or take. So he's the favorite to win, I would say, on paper. But we don't know. Anything can happen. Glaive's going to coach him. In 23 seconds, we'll get the game. That's right. Those ATR two games we did were fun. It's just we gotta get more people for them next time. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oof. Like the chick hack. Yeah, Jabba's never won any NSMF cups. You know that? You know how hard that is? He's never won any of them. Jabba's won Ren Cup, but he's never won Spicy Mayo Cup. All right, gents, semifinals. In the top left, we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Mikazora. And in the bottom right, we have the red Night Elf player. It is Hayu. Hayo. With some AOW creeping by the Expo. Which he did last game we saw. And Mikazora is going Dark Ranger first. I'm gonna blow my nose. This is William's favorite matchup. Absolute favorite. Here comes the altar. Yeah, it says Williams. Dark Ranger hype in the chat, guys. Elf will win. It's rigged. 100% rigged. Where's all the guys from the Elf Discord paying? They should be like here cheering on the elves. You know? How you gonna scout? He's gonna see that it's Tavern Hero. Well, he's gonna lose the Wisp already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Look at the Wisp kind of scouting, hanging out. Oh, it gets killed by the tree. DH is hanging out. Archer's gonna get the Dark Ranger. Maybe that's what I should do against Night Elf, is get Dark Ranger versus Undead. Your favorite player name is IP and Moonwalls? That's good.
Player's forces are under attack.
That's pretty funny. And it's a period of vitality. Dark Ranger went life drain first. No skeletons because there's no black arrow. Yeah, there's a guy with that name. If this guy comes across with a Dark Ranger, you know, be pretty dangerous. But the DH is already level 2. Like the guy, Big Booty Clap, start of the games always says it's clapping time. He's a character. Guacamole, cheese cheddar, boom boom, bam, wallaby. Where's that from? Alright, gloves of paste.
A player's forces are under attack.
Into Expo. I heard you say it the other day. It definitely wasn't me. I would never say something like that.
Town is under siege.
Gets the Wisp. Well, the Dark Ranger creeping up a storm now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Well, Life Drain's pretty good. Mana Burn's even better. Maybe. It's clobbering time. Close to 3. DH gets it. The best part about this is the Expo. That's a lot of archers. That's a lot of archers. By staff? Now he's gonna be getting a
A player's
Naga.
forces are under attack.
Get some free skeleton kills here. He's gonna have to dark back off here. A life drain. Look at the range on that. Period. Pretty good versus Dark Ranger. I don't know what that means either. Dark Ranger hanging out. Mana Drain versus Life Drain. Who would prevail? We need Siphon Mana versus Life Drain. Ah. Suck versus Suck. Who sucks the best?
A player's forces are under attack.
Life Drain on the Blood Wizard. And he's gonna go do this. which is nice creeping on your opponent's side of the map. Expo's going to be done. He still hasn't teched yet. That's a bit of a problem. Crystal Ball. And we got double Loris. But it's going to be tier 2 versus tier 1. He still hasn't started his tech. His tech is delayed quite a bit. Oh, he's going hunts with... Sorry, no, he's not going tier 3. Hayu's going Firelord, second. And he's going Soulburn. I gotta say, I like it. I don't think you should be chasing the Naga with your Firelord, but... Are we getting heavy armor hunts? We are getting heavy armor hunts, but on 1-2 AOWs. With an Expo. But with no mana or life items on the DH, so that's a bit dangerous. Remember, you have to soul burn the Dark Ranger before she casts her spell. That's how the silence works for the soul burn. And Night Elf bases work the same as other Night Elf bases. You don't want to dive into their base. Taking out the shop. Soulburn on the Naga. Shop is down. It's pretty nice. Might be able to get the Naga here. Might be able to get the Naga. Building an AP in the front here. No, he's going to lose his DH. Just the TP. TP. That's the TP. And loses the Archer for his troubles. Now he knows don't do that again. But if he keeps going Huntresses and buys Invul and some heal scrolls and scroll protection, even though there's this spell, it can work out. He's going to have to move his units. He doesn't realize. I think Hayu's getting fancy here. A bit too fancy, a bit too aggressive. Wasn't exactly prepared to. I mean, he does have the Expo, right? Which is really big. 3-1 versus 3-1. He needs level, especially on the Firelord. And he needs items. More Wisp. AOW's moving.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think he's just gonna push. You definitely want to catch him in the open and maybe forces the TP immediately. Okay, it does force the TP here. Naga is almost 2. The thing is, Mikazora is slightly ahead in experience. And now Hayu behind us is getting double lures.
A player's forces are under attack.
And you don't want to lose any hunts here. Talisman of Evasion is kind of useless right now. Put it on the Firelord. You gonna pick it up? Yeah. Probably go heal, do your own mercenary camp. Like right now, you should be out creeping Mikazoro. Yeah, both Night Elf players are gonna pull out tanks shortly. Gets level 2 in the Firelord. Wanda Mana Stealing, good item. Turn off your immolation. And 1-1 on the hunts. Buys a Berserker and a Troll Priest. Hayu's got tons of gold. Should be maxing out here. Scouting too would be nice. Tree of Eternity.
Players' forces are under attack.
With the Expo, not a lot of lumber here. Just started teching tier 3. And again, you need items. You need TP, you need Invul, you need Heal Scroll. Like, you don't want to run and gun here. It's not exactly the best thing to do. Soulburn. Soulburn. Staffs out the Naga and TPs instantly. So that's the one good thing, is that Hayu is really making Mikazoro spend money on TPs. It's gonna finish off the Bandit Lord here. It's level 4. And what's the item? Oh, it's an Ankh. Okay, good. Well, then what he needs to do is he needs to go buy items. Heal Scrolls, TP, Invul. Sell this Talisman of Evasion. Doesn't need it. Sells a Crystal Ball. Heal Scroll. Uses it instantly. Okay. Boots. Scroll. Invul. And no TP. The no TP is a mistake. What are we getting here?
Players' forces are under attack.
I'm not getting anything yet. I know, please get a TP. Ate the heal scroll like a piece of broccoli. I'm telling you. Soul burn on the bear. Remember, he's got rejuice, so it's not exactly the best fight to take. But he's killing some units. He's sacrificing his hunts here, basically. Staffing out the bears. Level 3 on the Fire Lord. Incinerate's really good, by the way, but he's not attacking. Now he is. There's a scroll protection. Immolation's attacking nothing here. He's have to back off. Because he's going to get levels. Yeah, Roared Archers in the back line. Not the best. And we got Kimbrus. Chimbrus coming down. Dark Ranger with minus 25. Look at the immolation. Staffs out the Naga. And he's got to run. Like, he's overcommitted here. Didn't realize what he was fighting. And he's building more hunts. He's doing nothing with the lures right now. These are not good fights. Because he's donating experience. Just to get out. He donated quite a bit of experience there. Has his own Chimroost. He definitely needs to use the gold. Getting Master Bears. On the side of Hayu. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing an AP or two here.
Are under attack.
Yeah, pretty short on wood. He has to prepare, and he's gonna come defend this. Oh, he's not repairing. There he is. Dark. Oh, Firelord in first. Soul burn. Where's the immolation? Where's the chims? Where's all the units? Tons of gold, but he's doing nothing with it.
The town is under siege. Players' forces are
Trying to buy time here. Oh, he split now. He can take care of it? No. 65 food to 58. Here comes some of the bears. And he's trying to, like, lure him out. Yeah, he's having a hard time macroing. He's also gonna creep this while this is going on. He's gonna let his own base die. Doesn't detonate either. Questionable. $60 food to 66. Now Kuzura has got more food. He's got his own bears. Where's the immolation? There it is. Soulburn. Found the Dark Ranger. Get a rejuve. Rejuve. That's why you have bears, to rejuve yourself. Rejuve on the DH. Incinerate. Staffs out his own bear. Forces the TP here. And this is an expo while this is going on. Both are close to 5. Gonna have to rebuild that expo. Jim's coming. Well, it's definitely not over. This is not cleared yet either. And he's about to be mining. More bears coming. He was a little late on the rejuves. Ring +5. And gets level 5 on the DH, which is really big. Picks it up, right? No. Okay. Not rebuilding EXO. He's supply blocked. He doesn't realize, and all his gold is in chims. But he's not building anything. And now he's going to go push. And now Mikazura has 71 food. Hayu's got 58. This is going to be hard. And he doesn't have corrosive breath. Gonna spread out here. That's one bear. Gonna put that DH on something. He's killing some bears. Stuffs out 1. Dark Ranger's 5. Okay, now he's running. Again, no TP. That's one way to lose units. No TP. Naga is 4. And he's mining. Now he's mining. He's building another camera. He doesn't have enough wells. And he's going to lose another bear here. He's got to staff it out with the Fire Lord. Staff it out. Oh, he denies it. Okay, it was a nice deny. We'll take it. 65 food to 45 though. That's a big problem. And he's expoing at the top right at the same time. Listen. Saves a bunch of cash right here. He's not building units. He just kind of stopped macroing. He's got to build units. And you got to get as many units as possible out here. Like, there's still archers in the mix. If he wanted to, he could just build an AP right here while this is going on. It's going to keep creeping. What are we
A
getting?
player's forces are under attack.
Dryads, bears. Rune bracers. Okay, well, he's gonna have to go back home. He doesn't have a TP. Trying to build another expo here. Cancel. Cancels it. Definitely has to go back home. More Dryads coming out. Definitely while this fight's going on, you should build an AP here.
A player's forces are under attack.
2-1 on the pairs. Oh. No heal items. If he had corrosive breath, he sits right here. And he takes out the tree. Just takes out the tree. He doesn't have to, it just takes it out. Corrosive breath, yeah. TPs. Did I say breath? I said breath. My throat is hurting me. Did force to TP. Bunch of wisps here. Now I got a really bad tickle in my throat. So Mikazora has 77 food here. And Hayu would definitely benefit from some extra support. There's a lot of Dryads and a lot of bears. 80 food army again. Why is he putting them all the way in the back? Protect them? One bear goes down. Soul burn up Naga. And he's taking care of some of these bears pretty quick. And Dryads, there's a lot of them. Level 5 dark on the Fire Lord. All the bears melted. The only problem is, there's nothing to deal with the Dryads. The DH has to do it all. Well, he's getting some kills here. He's got level 6, he's got Superman. Turn off immolation. There it is, Superman. Hayu. There's a roar. Try to get rid of the Expo. Firelord Soulburn on the Naga. Oh my god, he's gonna kill the Naga. Staffs her out. Look at this freaking DH. Gets rid of the Chimera. Tell me you're macroing behind this. You can get that Dryad. And you get the Dryad. Kill the Wisp. DH going after the Dryad. This is one heck of a slobber knocker. He's gonna lose the bear to the tree. Gets the skeleton. Expo survives. Fork lightning. Gets another Dryad. Soulburn and the Dark Ranger. Look at this. Look at this damage with the orb. Firelord Incinerate. Hey, kills the Dark Ranger. Oh, brother. Hayu. What a freaking comeback. Kills the Expo. Bada bing, bada boom. And he's got his expo. Dark Ranger, go boom. And Mikazora has no gold. Nothing extra. 350. How is he getting gold? Oh, that's the wrong person. 183 gold. Does he have Volcano? He does. We got to see Volcano. Really would love to see Volcano. Do it. How much is it? 150? Ah, no mana. No mana. GG. That was one heck of a game. Wow. And Harud. I need another lozenge for my throat. Harad versus Rekolut. Winner faces Mikazora in the losers round of 4, and Hayu made it to the finals. GG. Now Glaive's gonna give us some coach tips of what's going on, what he saw. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna get a lozenge for my throat. All right, I'm back. We're gonna speed through this one and catch up. That was a very GG, man. That was a good game. Very impressed. Alright, guys. Getting closer and closer to the losers round finals and then the finals. So on the top left here, we got the blue human. Going Pally Rifle is Harad. And in the bottom right, we got the Red Human, Mr. Rick Lewitt. And I'm very happy that we're getting closer to the end because I'm losing my voice.
Player's forces are under attack.
Quick Expo creep. Sorry, Orange Gang creep. It's level 2. Is he gonna run across? Yeah, he's running across. He knows it's Paladin. Oh, he thought he was there. Go straight after the Paladin. Jace is in mid. Oh, he might have to TP. Yeah. And loses a footy to boot. But it was a good idea. But Rec Lewitt here. Rec Loot. He's going double barracks.
Player's forces are under attack.
He's just gonna run back. Oh, he's just gonna run back. Forces the TP. What's interesting? And he's teching and he's going double barracks. Bolt almost surrounds the Paladin. He gets the Paladin. And he's surrounded. Can he get out? Oh my goodness. He almost gets surrounded completely and lose everything. Okay, tier 2 is finished for Harad. Why's a staff? Actually, staff's a great idea.
Player's forces are under attack.
In case that happens again. 2 towers in the main. Rec Loot being really aggressive. Yeah, Bronze Mayo Cup action, guys. It's coming back. Can buy items. Surround. Oh, nice surround. Kills the Paladin. Level 3. Wand of Illusion. And we got Blood Mage with Flame Strike. Bolts on the Blood Mage. Did get defend. MK can't get in there. He's trying to get all these rifles. Takes one down. Tower's working on the MK. It's going after the Arcane Bolt. There's Flame Strike. Yeah, he's going to run out. What are we getting behind this? Going straight tier 3. I think he's just going to go Knights. Honestly, it almost looks like we're watching Doom Train play. Because this is something Doom would do. Just like mass footies. Run in, run out constantly. Couple of rifles. Yeah, now he's switching to rifles. Trying to surround, but he's losing his footies. There's a bash. Bolt. Oh, he kills the Paladin again. Now with rifles. Level 4, and he's okay with trading equipment here. MK's gotta be careful. Staffs out. Oh, he staffs out with 18 lives. Leaves his rifles here. Bring them all the way back home. Tier 3 is almost finished. And talk about pressure. Harad can't get out of his base. At all. Level 2 Blood Mage, level 2 Paladin. 11 minutes in. MK is level 4. And is he just transitioning to Knights? I don't think he's going to have enough to transition to Knights. You need an Expo.
player's forces are under attack.
Rod's trying to creep. Got 1-1 in the rifles here. With Sanctum Paladin coming down. Okay, we're tier 3, so you get bonus experience for solo hero. So maybe that's the idea. Double barracks rifles, solo MK tier 3. Could be. Getting closer and closer to 5. Rod's kind of sitting at home doing not too much here. We are getting a knight. Checking to see if there's an expo. Oh, is he going to be able to catch him here? Harad bought a TP. Flame strike. Just eats it. He just eats it. Bash. MK. Buys a potion. Oh, he kills the paladin. He's gonna lose his MK now. He's running. Oh, he kills the blood mage. Saves his MK. Living on the edge. There's a bolt. Really, Rec Loot really impressing here.
The player's forces are under attack.
And Harad, he can't do too much because even 2-0 upgrades on the footies and on the knights. He's got gold to spend. But the orb is slow too. Gets the priest. Well, gentlemen, this looks like bearing any mistakes that Rec Loot's gonna run with this. Been killing heroes, surrounding, solo MK. I know, it's been pretty impressive, I gotta say. A lot of people tonight playing above their MMR, I would say. Still getting upgrades too.
The town is under siege.
Oh, that would be something if he's able to kill the altar, but Paladin comes out. And he's got knights himself, Harad. Go straight after the Paladin. And more knights are coming out for Harad. Take the shop out. He's got the Orb of Slow. Got the Bash. And there is the Bolt on the Paladin. Can you kill him? Oh my god, he kills him for the 3rd time. And there's a Bash, and there's a Slow on the Knight. It's a. He's so close to 6. And they're just trading units. There's the 6. Use the ultimate. Yeah, use it before you lose it. Towers take out tonight. He didn't even skill it. He didn't skill it. I'm surprised. Bash. And he bashes the Blood Mage's brain in. And he's gonna staff out. Loses MK. 14 life. Quite timed. Quite timed. I mean, it's GG. But, give it to Harad there, trying to put up a good fight. The MK's life is 1,000. 75 with no items. MK said Seaview boys. I don't leave you here. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm at solo MK tier 3 rifles into hoodies into rifles into knights. For the bonus experience too. It's the final countdown. Alright, trying to go for the altar. Paladin's gonna pop. And the altar is down. 2-1 upgrades. 47 food to 24. And he's going to take care of the blacksmith. Surprised no ultimate here. No chasing. No chasing. There's a bash. This is a rifle, gets level 3. But that's a level 7 MK. Yeah, he gets his ultimate. There you go. GG. Wreck loot with the solo MK. How about them apples, guys? Now we got Mikazora versus Reclute in the losers round finals. And the winner faces Hayu in the finals. Man. No, game's not up yet. Oh.
X High Oi gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, sir. Didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. We still got 2 games left. 2 games. Banger. We always have bangers. No matter the MMR, we always have bangers. Absolute oiler. Let's see. How many supposed people were watching on X? Let's see. 132. Supposedly. Oh, here's Daniel Clancy, Twitch CEO, talking about the issue that happened at TwitchCon. No. I don't think so, Baron. It used to be. The old Twitch. Yeah, the old X. Twitter. Game's not up yet. Oh man, I need that. My throat's killing me. Solid Mayo Cup, yeah. Here's Daniel Clancy of a Twitch CEO talking about what happened. He says, Twitch failed in a response to the assault on Imuru at the 2025 TwitchCon San Diego, and in particular, failed to communicate clearly in talking about the incident afterwards during an interview. I do not believe and in no way intended to suggest that Imuru had any responsibility whatsoever in the incident at TwitchCon. I have a great deal of empathy for what creators such as Imuru have to deal with every day. I was trying to express that I did that poorly. And I am sorry I let you down, Imuru, and I am sorry Twitch let you down. We appreciate all that you have done over the years on Twitch, and we are committed to continuing to improve our TwitchCon security processes and communication so that we can show up better for you and all creators moving forward. That's what he put out on X. Yeah, we got the finals, lower bracket finals, in 160 seconds. Serious answers only. How many of you are clankers? What is a clanker? Tell me what that is. It's like a robot or a tinker, perhaps. Like from Robot Chick. Yeah, I don't know why the word bot is banned. But it's banned. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever did it. Oh, he disconnected. Okay, so they have to reset the game. So we can't join this game. Yeah. I don't know why. I have to go check. Maybe they have some banned words. Don't worry, guys. I'm on the Arc Raiders now, taking out all the bots. What is that game? It's like the new... show me. Twitch Hype Train. I like that emote. I think that's funny. Oh, man. So they had to remake the game. No, it's a dead game. They disconnected immediately. Oh, anything. So itchy my throat. Hey, Logi B, what's up, buddy? Choo choo. Just like Escape from Tarkov. Guys should play Diablo 2 with Baron. Dun, 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 dun.
Felikimal just subscribed for 5 months.
5 months, eh, buddy? Thank you. Yeah, he just missed the hype train. All right, game's up again in 172 seconds. Just missed it. It's so many seconds. Ugh, these seconds. It feels like I don't even know what that is. Yeah, he still has a flip phone. He doesn't know these things. I'm a bit sad I couldn't stream my games tonight, but it does help my focus on one end. It's hard to play. It's hard to play competitive events and stream at the same time. Mind you, it's also hard to stream and like manage a Discord and cast games and brackets and pay attention to 1,000 people if you're streaming to like what say what Back to Warcraft does, and right. BlackBerry is the best phone of all time with full physical keyboard and not. I really enjoyed my BlackBerry when I had it. 57 seconds. I really enjoyed my BlackBerry, and then it disappeared for a while, and then I got the new BlackBerry that was out. It was kind of like long, had a keyboard like this and not like this. Sorry guys, I keep muting myself because I'm choking to death. And that phone was really buggy and wasn't really great, so I traded it in. The best part is when Rogers had to have was with Rogers phone company. They'd have a deal, and every couple of years you could sign up for a new phone for like free. If you read up your contract, the contract was the same because the prices weren't any different. So I would re up for a phone every 2 years. My contract, get basically a free phone for like $500, and then I would take the phone, I would sell it for cash, and then I would go buy a phone at half the price. Anything for my throat, anything. And I would always make money on it. I did that for like 10 years. All right, let's get into it. Until they figured it out, and they got rid of that. But it was like easy monies, and I used it to play like buy a PlayStation or whatever. All right, sorry guys. I'm just dying on my table slowly. And it's much better today if you think about it, but been pretty rough last couple hours because I've been talking so much. Oh, my wife bringing me my tea, the best. It was by used phone from a few years back and get a prepaid plan.
Okay, just 10 minutes up to give it.
Yeah. So I'm trying to do introductions. But I'm choking so hard. Alright guys, in the top left we have the red Night Elf player. It is Mika Zoro. And in the bottom right we have the blue human Reclute. Oh, tea. Hopefully tea helps. Alright, so we're seeing MK again. I think we're going to see the same thing from Reclute, which is MK footies into what he was doing last game. And we're going to late altar, so we're getting the exact same thing from Mika Zora.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sorry, oh god, sorry guys. I had to get up and go to the bathroom really fast. Choking my brains out. So Dark Ranger NK. I'm afraid though if he sacrifices a bunch of his footmen to the Dark Ranger, that's gonna be a lot of skeletons. He's running one back. I mean, the range on it is crazy. Yeah, he's sacrificing too many footies. It doesn't work against a Dark Ranger. His tech's going to be delayed. He's decking hard here. For archers. The best thing would be to overwhelm the archers. Hey, check and see if there's an expo. He's bringing some wisp. Bringing some wisp. There's the bolt. She's gonna be out. Throw the bolt. TPs. Archers. Might be able to get some here. Well, the best thing to do would be try to buy some dust. Gonna let them go. All he needs to do is stay. And he's bringing more archers and the Dark Ranger back. It's like ring around the rosy here. Now with the Naga out, it's going to be a little bit different. My tea is too hot. And no experience. He hasn't killed anything. Dark Ranger's half a level away. He's got no mana. He's got no business being here. And no dust. Oh, he gets one. But now he's got no mana. You're fighting into Moonwells. No, you gotta go back. Can't do it. Cannot do it. Rifles too. Bonk bonk. Doesn't buy dust.
A player's forces are under attack.
Instead he's gonna do the orange camp on this side. Attacking more rifles. And lures are done, dryads are coming out. And footmen are gonna be useless. Gets level 2 MK. But it's not level 3. And he's gonna get level 2 and now he's gonna push. With no mana. And now he's just gonna donate footies into skeletons. Bolt? That's not enough because she's gonna heal at the wells. And he's gonna just donate everything here. TP is gonna lose a rifle. Might lose two. Okay, gets out. Pretty much donated everything there. And if you just stayed away and got level 3, a bunch of rifles with the heal scroll, protection scroll, then we're talking about, you know, something different. It's a good idea on paper. But the MK absolutely needs mana. And there's not much you can do if you don't have any. That allows the Dark Ranger to creep up a bit. Closer to 3. And so Reclute's gonna creep. It's another ring. It's pretty tanky for the MK. Oh no, lost the rifle to the creeps. And food is 40 to 28, so that's already kind of spiraling a little bit. And it looks like Mikazoro's coming down at the right time. And he's going to get caught here. Oh, and he's slowed. Bought a TP, though. Just in the nick of time. Did he lose that rifle? No, he saved the rifle with 2 life. This is the only game that we've seen Mikazoro really push early at tier 1. Because he did that at the beginning with a lot of archers. Can buy potions, he does. Life train on a rifle. Tries to get out. And 19 food. That's gonna be the end. Dark Ranger's coming in, tower goes down, and there's Life Train. No feet, TP, nowhere to go. It's GG, guys. No, you don't suck. Get some good skill. That's more has to do with like strategy, decision making, when and where. You know what I mean? MK first. The footy push was good. Keep trying to clear my throat. Yeah, GG. Alright, we got the finals, guys. We got a rematch. Hayu versus Mikazora. And Recluit made the top 3, man. Yeah, man, you made the top 3. You played well. Played well. Who did you play? You played Hyperreal. You lost to Hayu, who's in finals. You beat Beefy Blaine. And you beat Herod. And then you lost to Mikazoro, who's also in the finals. Now, so you had a good campaign. Well done. All right, game's gonna be up shortly. This is the finals, Rainer. And there was no Rainer in the Bronze Cup, guys. No Rainer. He's too busy playing these sissy games. Yeah, sure. Sure. Here, just for you. Just for you. All right. Game will be popping up shortly, and it's the last one of the evening. And it'll be good because my throat's killing me. Currently, there's some rankings on challenge for the SMF Cup. Currently, they're experimented. It's an experiment. Although we might be doing our own ranking system off challenge, based on your participation, your wins, this and that. So keep your eyes peeled. We'll let you know when that happens. Oh, I have to check something. This is something else. Move to inbox. Um, bound to. Sorry, guys. I'm just checking something really quick. All right. Done. Why is it taking its time to download? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at something. Is the game popping up? No, we're still waiting for the game to load up. All right, we'll worry about that later. Confirmation, cool. All right, it's best of one. Almost ready. Mr. Reclute, just so you know, it should be taken care of. What we talked about earlier. So I just took care of it. As I got the answer from them, and then I responded. They responded to me, and I just paid the difference. Awesome. I'll just cancel this. Yeah, we don't need to. We don't need this. Waiting for Mika? Yeah. I could join the finals in if you guys want. Typically don't do it. But I think the ping too. No, I do it on Flow TV. I'm doing it on Flow TV. Although Flow TV was broken for me at one point for whatever reason. I fixed my replays. I don't know how, but I did fix my replays. That is done. So I'll go through that later. Did you see the news? Canadian client. See the news on Warcraft 3 started one into a BlizzCon? Who's playing for Warcraft 3? Those two? I saw the announcement that they were going to do a whole thing. Okay, game's going to be up in 90 seconds. What was the final announcement? Because Grubby's playing in it, right? If you get a ticket, you're going. Well, he's been practicing, so I think he's going. Maybe they're going to get him to cast. They reveal details. In 2026, they'll be witnessing a trailers September 12th, 13th, and these will get to witness opening ceremony and major events, support panels. BlizzCon tickets go on sale November 7th at 9 a.m. They're like $249 US each, $289, $499, $88.9. I don't know. All right, let's go, guys. Very $249 and up. US. All right, gentlemen, it's the Bronze Mayo Cup 4 finals. Who needs BlizzCon when you got Bronze and Mayo? If it was feasible and there was a big event, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3, I would go. Alright guys, in the top left we got the red Night Elf player. It is Hayu. And in the bottom right we have the blue Night Elf. It is Mikazora, who I'd lost to Hayu earlier in the bracket. And the best part about this is that Mikazora, the games we've casted with him, he's always been spawning in the top left. But this time he's spawning in the bottom right. So that's going to be a Dark Ranger first for him, which he's been doing every game. The AOW creeping by Hayu for the Expo. Now, I don't know. It's all of them. SC1, SC2, Warcraft 3. But are they doing tournaments for every single one of them? Dark Ranger Brian Rott. I mean, could be Brian Rott. Yeah, we don't exactly know yet.
The player's forces are under attack.
But I would imagine Grubby seems to know something. Because these type of things don't get planned without pre-reaching, pre-asking some of the players. So he said he was practicing Warcraft 3 recently offline. So I suspect he knows something. And unless they've already spoken to him. So he's keeping it hush-hush for now. Our Dark Ranger DH. Oh no, his archer is being attacked. What's going on here? Taking a little bit of time here. So he could have killed the priest. Okay, gonna kill the priest now. Dark Ranger doing the orange camp like last time. With scouting. This is a bit different from last time when they played. Parrot of Vitality. He's trying to run in front and not actually attack it. Okay, detonation. Dark Ranger still working on the orange camp here. He's gonna go heal up. He's not attacking. It's Expo. And I keep choking. Tech is underway. 87 seconds away from tier 2. And Hayu teching much faster than last time. The last time they played, he was just his tier 2 was really late. And Mikazora running at the other side of the map, trying to cancel this expo because he scouted it. It makes the most sense. Is he going to come back? I mean, it is 5 archers. He's going to have to cancel it. There's the cancel. Life Drain has to back off. Bring all the archers back. And now his tech's delayed and his expo is not up. And that's going to suck. Just building more archers. Is he going to heal up? He is going to heal up. Immolation right into the archers. As long as he doesn't lose any of his. Does he have dust? Life Drain. You can't uncloak your archers in this situation. Trading archers. He is fighting by moon wells. No dust. Trade another one. Oh! Saves it, keeps saving it. Saved it a bunch of times. But now he's losing it. Did trade a bunch of them. Couple skeletons in. Hunter's Hall going down. He's going to lose another archer here. Can use a Whisper detonation if he absolutely needs to. Life Drain on the DH. It's cloak or heal. DH hiding in the corner. And Mikazora being ultra aggressive here. Here's a double detonation was. Oh no, just one. Looked like a double detonation. And we are getting double lures. He is level 3. Dark Ranger's 2.5. I feel like if he just grabs a Naga and goes and keeps pushing with archers. Okay, Naga here for Mika. Oh, this is going to be rough without a second hero. Hope he gets it for himself. Nope. Could be Firelord. Could be Naga. Detonation. Mika just backs up. Into creeping. No, he's gonna get caught here. That's gonna be a big boo boo. Nah. Oh, it's Firelord. It is Firelord, like last time. And he's just losing archers, unfortunately, being caught. He's gonna lose another one. Manages to get away quick. 29 life left. Got a little bit of juice left. Can he heal this archer? He does.
Town is under siege.
Soul burn. There it is. The thing with soul burn is once you get it, you want to use it. Horse going down. Decide and into dryads might be the best. Immediately into dryads. Very close to losing that archer. Doesn't. Soul burn. Naga going after the Fire Lord. Life drain in the archer. And this is a tough one. He's just going to donate all his units here. Pops on immolation. There's life drain. And the Naga's catching up in experience. He's donating a lot of archers. He's got no shop. Another archer popping out. Oh, he's gonna lose it. Not nighttime, there's no shop, it's coming down. Did he get adept training per bears?
A town is under siege.
He's gonna lose this AOW. Dark Ranger's still 2 point ish. Oh, he does have adept training. Okay, so he's gonna get a rejuve. Can make it nighttime. With a couple of rejuves and a bunch of dryads with like a potion on the DH, he can go. Soul burn. Got no rejuve now. Immolation. Immolation doesn't really work against the dryads. Does nothing at the TP. Does he have any juice left? TP's in. Yeah, I might lose a bear right away. Wasting his mana here. Needs to buy a potion. Can detonate, get rid of the mana. And that's why your base payout's really important too, right? So you can get in and out. Stop bringing all his units with him. Detonation, all the mana's gone on the Dark Ranger. Dark Ranger, still 2. IU's really lacking on the guild at the moment. BlizzCon. Quite the experience, I'm sure. I know. I would go.
A player's forces are under
I would go if I had the money and the time. There's level 3 Dark Ranger with a Ring of Regen. Okay, we're getting bears. What are we getting on this side? So 50 to 56. We're getting dryads. Hey, he's got to creep. He's got to do something.
A player's forces are under attack.
No items on the Dark Ranger. No, yeah, TP. No items on the DH that are survivability. No invul. Could be Juve, he's not doing it. Dryad's kiting, being pulled in, got a TP. Kills the Naga. Kills the Naga. Your next trip should be here. And Expo behind us. Your next trip should be here. Don't go in without a heal scroll or an invul. Check. No problem. Oh, he's going to do this. I should have been here, to be honest. Cancels the Expo. This is kind of funny that he canceled the Expo right away. Double parry out on the Demon Hunter. 1050 life at level 4. Okay, go here. Next, Hayu. No, just build units. Well, don't go attack. You're attacking into wells and a full army. Oh, if you can get a well, would be worth it. Just for that. 0-0 upgrades. No. You have to like identify this and be like, am I gonna win this? Probably not. Am I gonna lose a lot of stuff? Probably yes. And immolation onto Dryads is gonna do nothing. I mean, it does get a Dryad. Rejuves on the bears. Is any staff? Doesn't have a staff. Loses the bear. And he's just pounding the Dark Ranger. Whose heals in the back. And he's just pounding. He's gonna lose his own bears too at the same time. The DH immolation is not doing nothing against the Triads. He's going after the archers. Loses another bear. Soul burn on the Dark Ranger. And I hope he's macroing behind this. More bears coming. Rejuve. He's life drain on the DH. You don't want to lose your DH here. Soul burn on the Dark Ranger, maybe, perhaps. He's trying to block with Wisp. Soul burn. Rejuve. Level 5 DH. You can't lose your DH here. More bears are gonna fall. This is a slobber knocker, guys. Absolute slobber knocker. And he kills the Dark Ranger, and Hayu just said, forget it, I'm gonna bust it in with bears. Absolute crazy, man. He just busted right through and just said, that's it. Absolutely insane. That takes some balls right there. And more rejuves. I think that the constant flow of macroing behind this and building bears to rejuve, even though he forgot Wisp on his expo, really helped him do this final push. Like, if he wasn't macroing and building bears, he doesn't succeed here. Right? So that's really good. Impressive. And he takes down the tree. And Naga still aways. Oh my goodness. Hayu. With an amazing showing. Is your bronze Mayo Cup 4 champion. GG. How about them apples? Whoa my goodness. Well played. You're Night Elf. It's not 700. Why did it say report scores below? Submit. There we go. End the tournament. Here are your results, gentlemen. Hayu going 4-0. And Mikazora going 3-2. Rek Loot going 3-2. Finishing in third. Harad 2-2. B Feeblane 1-2. Goblin 1-2. Solstice 0-2. And Hyperreal 0-2. Well, I have to say, this was a banger of a tournament, guys. Congratulations, Hayu, becoming the Bronze Mayo Cup 4 champion of the world. really, see, this is the reason why we do these MMRs. To be fair, Mika Zoro was about 1030 MMR. So we always do these flex, a little bit of flex tournaments. Sometimes we let some people come in over, give or take. Especially if they haven't been there for a long time. Yeah, Mika kept you on your toes. He's got a strategy. He's pretty good. Does a lot of things well. So, really good game by him. Like, really good game. I don't even know how I say that name on YouTube. How do I say that? Latazio Galvao? There were a lot of good games tonight. Yeah, there was a lot of good games. There were a lot of good games. Latazio Galvao. Oh, maybe. Well, welcome in on the YouTube. Almost that. Yes, almost. We had a really good, like I'm telling you guys, these grassroots cups that we're doing, you actually won a tournament. Well, having said that, here's an example. So this counts for SMF ranking right now, okay, guys? So this is officially maybe not the rankings. There's not officially the real rankings yet, but it gives you an idea where we're going with this. They're gonna look something different, and they're not gonna be on this website.
I don't take no shit.
I don't take no shit from anybody. So we're kind of looking at this like, something for people to go look at. It's not gonna be here. I believe you can go searching names, but can I? I thought you could go search names. Thank you for doing this tournament. It was my first one. Very fun. Thank you for playing. Awesome having you, buddy. I'm surprised as well. I should have played. I beat him the last time we played. No. Get to the chopper! I might be up tonight. Okay. Well, I'll tell you guys now because Rick's here. Mr. Rec Loot is putting together a Show Match Friday website for us. So I just took care of the hosting stuff and everything, and we just kind of finalized that. We were going back and forth because there were some things we need. So we're gonna have a Show Match Friday website, and there's gonna be. I think he stopped playing. I think he's too busy. So Rec's been putting in some work, quite a bit of work, putting in the time to put together the visual and. I don't know. Are you good with websites or ideas? Like we're open to like people getting suggestions and stuff. I don't know any of that kind of technical stuff. Rec offered. Did Sarai stop playing or switch accounts? I think he stopped playing because I haven't seen or heard from him in the Discords or anything like that. So this is not going to be a sexy night elf pick. Please bring in the views. This is just a temporary rankings. It's not. But if we were looking at all the people who participated, I didn't count any of the NA cups in this. I counted everything else. You got Disengaged sitting at 7th place, Jinvar in 3rd, and everybody kind of in this instance on challenge, everybody starts with 1,000 ELO rating. I can't edit this because you have to pay for the service. But it gives you an idea where we want to go with this. We kind of run a reward wins, tournament wins, regardless of MMR and participation, and so it just kind of gives you that idea where we're going to go with this. But are these the rankings? No, but you could kind of look at the rankings and be like, okay, cool. Like No, he's not. A lot of the guys that used to participate in events are just not around. They're not playing Warcraft 3 anymore. So that's part of what happened over the course of the summer. Is a lot of people just stopped playing. So, like a lot of people. Even I'm out there. Funny. Anyone want to do an in-house games with me, even down for some ATR? I think for me, I'm done. My throat's killing me, but I'll be back as soon as I'm feeling better. And that's it, gentlemen. Like we got some good stuff for you. Thanks for everybody for playing. Congratulations for to Hayu for winning Bronze Mayo Cup 4. And like I said, we got NAATR FFA on Wednesday, so come play some FFA on Wednesday night. SMF Cup 3 Open MMR next Friday. Garlic Mayo Cup 2 1400 and under November 21st. So even if you're not 1400 and you're 1000, you're 900, you should play. It's good experience for you to play people around these levels because you might get a 1200 or 1100. It's good for you. And it's good for the community. And then we got a Scouring Cup that's going to be for more than a week long offline. We got NAATR Cup 16 on November 26th, November 28th, Mayo Cup number 8, 1600 and under. And somewhere in there's a date where we don't have anything. It might be something different. It might be a Two's Cup. We don't know. So, just throwing that out there, guys. Just throwing that out there. So, GG Hayu. Yeah, that was you had some great games, guys. Honestly, I'm really impressed. So, you guys tell me where you want to go. Let's raid off. Where do you want to raid to? You hate ATR? ATR is fun, though. I like ATR. Vote. Tell me. Tell me where you want to go. We got one vote. We got Gentle, who always raids us. We have Ina, who raids us. I'm trying to see what else is up there. There's Okram. I think we raided Okram recently too. Or not too long ago. I don't think Baron's either. You guys want to read Muscle Mike? We have Ox who's playing, but he's been playing KK and he's been pretty disconnected. We'll raid our we'll raid the raider. Pokey's not on, is he? Let's do GG's, guys. Congratulations, Hayu. We're gonna go raid Gentle. And if you guys want to play Hayu, hit Hayu up. I'll see you guys soon.
The ashes we shall
ending.
rise. Under crimson stormy skies, blades are sharpened, banners high. For the horde we live or die. For the horde we march as one.